without necessarily meaning to. I've done a good job of starting ranking Billy Gibbons' entire discography. I've already done his solo albums and the latter ZZ Top album, so now I'm going to make a video ranking ZZ Top's MTV synthesizer period and the 3 albums this consists of. Now, those familiar with my videos will know that I like blues and I like guitars, so obviously this isn't my favourite ZZ Top period. However, I am going to be subjective about all these albums, and I feel there are some great moments on all of them. Well, maybe 2 of them. And at number 3, in my opinion, by quite a long way, 1985's Afterburner. This may be their best-selling album, but in my opinion, there's not a lot to get excited about. Whereas the previous album had synthesizers, guitars were still pretty high in the mix. On this album, they're quite low and synthesizers get free rein, which doesn't do a lot for me. There are a few tracks you can hear blues try to rear its head, but battling with the synthesizer. For instance, the fierce, fast, bluesy walker Can't Stop Walking should be awesome if it wasn't arranged so badly. I used to love it when the hamsters did this. Sleeping Back is again should have been quite simple bluesy walk-up. Production's just awful. Rough Boy is the one good song. It's a lovely ballad, and I believe Jeff Beck's favourite ZZ Top song. But apart from that, you should really give this album a miss. And at number 2, and I feel a vast improvement on Afterburner, 1990's Recycler. On this album, you can kind of hear that we're beginning to get tired of the MTV synth stuff, which I feel is a good thing because you can hear the blues rearing its head again. Just take the biggest single from this album, My Head's in Mississippi. Yeah, it's still got synths and drum machine, but it's old school, nitty-gritty, bluesy ZZ Top. The guitar is wonderful, and there's lyrics about howling wolves and naked cowgirls, just like there was in the 70s. Despite the production, this track is classic ZZ Top. And so tracks like Love Thing and Tell It, which definitely have a strong, nitty gritty, bluesy feel, and the mean guitar work by Billy G. This isn't a bad album at all, and I quite enjoy it, especially after the awful Afterburner. And at number one, I'm going with 1983's Eliminator. Now, I admit it took me a long time to enjoy this album for what it is, as it's got synthesizers. It's aimed at the MTV generation. It's not 70s ZZ Top, but what it is nitty gritty guitar rock with a definite bluesy feel, and what's not to love about that? Plus, it's got the epic I Need You Tonight, a ballad so blues-worthy. Buddy Guy covered it, and boy, Billy Gibbons' guitar work in that is just amazing. He doesn't often use feedback, but in this track there's some gorgeous feedback going on in the solos that's so well balanced. Not like Neil Young, Nokia, Soap type feedback, just tasteful little end bits after his notes. Of course there's like Lex, Sharp Dressed Man, Gimme Your Lover, which, oh, fun 80s silly walkers you can't really dislike. But there's also TV dinners, a wonderful nitty gritty bluesy walker. I love that track. So if you're a blues walk purist, you will probably be inclined to avoid this album like the plague. However, if you can accept that it's more commercial than the previous work, and it has synths and drum machines, it is still a highly enjoyable guitar blues rock album. And again I repeat, I Need You Tonight is just stunning. Okay, there's my ranking of ZZ Top's MTV era albums. What do you think? Did you agree? Disagree? Why not tell me below? Whack the like button. Also, I now have to do a ranking of the Top's earlier albums. Luckily, there are more of them, which is great because they're the ones that really work. But it might take me a bit longer to make that video, and obviously it'll be a longer video. Why not tell me in the comments if you're looking forward to seeing that one? You know, encourage me. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.